Well, hey, let's see if I remember how to do this. Happy Wednesday. I couldn't remember what day it was. I don't even know how long it's been since we streamed. Actually, that's a lie. I do know. I looked earlier today. It's been like 2.5 weeks. It's been since, I think, June 30th. Holy smokes. Man, where have we been? Oh, man, I had a really busy 4th of July week. And then I had a really busy week last week designing and redesigning again the farm that came out today, which I'm very happy with, by the way. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll show you here in a few minutes because I'm sitting inside it right now. But make sure you go watch that video tonight if you haven't watched it yet, okay? But then, yeah, last week was a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of trying to figure out how to get this stinking farm to stop killing my Elays or pushing them out, making them fly away. Right? So it's been crazy busy. And then finally, I finished the video last night. And you know what? I normally don't stream on days that I release videos just so I can spread my content out a little bit more. But I felt like today was a good day to do it because it's going to be a busy weekend again. I've got something going on Friday night. I think something going on Saturday night. So a couple of nights already spoken for this week, but it's all going to be good stuff. All going to be fun. But hey, we're here. Let's do this thing. Sergeant Preston, thank you so much for 18 months. Awesome video with the Elays. Thank you so much. Oh, it was so much fun to play with the Elays. They've been in the game for, I think, 2 years, something like that. I believe. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I wish you guys were watching this right now. The farm actually just went off. I'll show it to you, though, when we go in the game. It's okay. I believe the Elays were released into Minecraft, like, the month that I quit. So I voted for them. I wanted them in the game, and then I quit YouTube, and I didn't play Minecraft for like 9 months, maybe 10. And then I got caught up with the next update, and then just never got around to playing with the Elays. And we finally got around to them this week. And man, they're fun. They're really cool. Holy smokes, it's been 7 months with this bluebird. Just Sammy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around as a villager member too. Speaking of, okay, I don't like to make promises or commitments that I can't follow through with. And I hate that it's been a year since I started the guide season 3, technically. I'm just calling it the Bedrock guide. I'm not really attaching a season to it anymore. But anyway, that's beside the point. It's been almost a year. And from the get-go, I've always said I'm going to have armor stands. I'm going to have named villagers for people like Sammy who are villager members. And we are like hopefully a week away or 2 weeks away from making that finally happen. I hate that I've made that commitment to you guys and you've stuck around. You've been here and I've been meaning to try to get you guys in the game and we're finally at a place that I can actually do that. So I'm going to follow through with that very, very soon. I know we've had the servers open for everybody. Not everybody takes advantage of those. I wish more people would. I hope you guys actually know you can play on the Minecraft servers if you have a membership. So if more of you want to take advantage of that, we just relaunched the Nest not that long ago. It's been like maybe a month. We just did the dragon fight together as a community last week, and it was super fun. And also, you know, you get, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's a day, early access to videos as well. So if anybody's a member, there have been some benefits that you guys could take advantage of, but it's just been like heavily weighing on me. And that's not anything you guys have said. Nobody's complained. Nobody's been frustrated. It's all like me putting the pressure on myself. Like, oh, it's been a year and I still haven't given these guys named armor stands or named villagers, but hey, it's coming soon. We're finally there. Okay. Yeah, we've been really offended by it. Yeah, see, Sunflower, she knows, right? So, do we get to pick the villager that's named? Maybe, because if everybody wants to name a mending villager, I don't have, you know, endless numbers of mending villagers. I'll have to figure out how to make that happen so that we're not fighting over them. But at the very least, yes, anybody who's at the villager member tier will get a villager named after them in the Iron Farm. And once we exhaust the ones in the Iron Farm, I am going to build a full-blown trading hall in this world at some point. So we'll see. Have you been losing weight? Dude, thank you. Thank you. thanks for noticing. I don't know if I've been losing weight. I haven't really been doing much of anything different, but I appreciate it. I'll take the compliment. Let's see. JC, thank you so much for 7 months. The nest is one of the best perks for sure. Yes. Again, if you're not playing on the Minecraft servers, you definitely need to join up with the Discord server. Even if you're a gifted member, you'll get 30-day access to that, and sometimes longer because we don't really have an automated system for adding or removing people. I'm trying to get that worked out, but for now, we just manually add folks. So, yeah, join up with the Discord server if you're a member and are not already, and come play on the Minecraft servers with some fantastic people in the community. It'd be great. I'm only here for a named villager. Sammy, I'll get you. I promise. Actually, you know what? Why the heck not? Why not tonight? We got people that have villager memberships already. I have villagers in this world. We could make it happen tonight. I don't need to wait for armor stands or a specific location. The iron farm's already built. So, Sammy, we're going to get you taken care of tonight before we do anything else, because I am here and I have to do some stuff with villagers anyway. All right, let's see. Somebody said something about Puggy. It's extra mean because Puggy can't be here to defend himself. Oh no. Can we assign Puggy to a nitwit? Yes, we can. That would be amazing. That'd be great. All right. Let's see. Let me go through and say hello to whoever is here at the start of the stream tonight, and then we'll get going with what we're doing. We're starting early tonight because I am planning on going to the end for a little bit and hopefully coming back and doing some building. I'm just planning on streaming until I get tired of streaming. So it could be 2 hours, it could be 3 hours, it could be 4. We'll see. We'll see. But hello to myself. Myself is here, and so is BluJay Bot. Hello to Self and BluJay Bot. That's it. I'm not going to say hi to anybody else. That's it. That's all we need to say hi to. Hi, Clips from Gaming with the Boys, Creeper Gaming, Dan Dark Matter, Gregory Kohler, John Kelly, Just Sammy, Mama Angel Cat, Terry Meek, Try ZYX, Woodrow Cook. And so far, that is all the people that surely there's more people that have chatted already? I don't know. It seems like more people have chatted than I've just named off. So if I've missed you, my YouTube bot is being poopy, apparently. So hello to everybody that's here. There are 65 of you so far. And so far we have 26 people have liked the stream. If you could please, everybody quick, before we get into the content, everybody that's here, go ahead and click the like button on the stream. It'll help people find out about what we're doing here and hopefully continue to grow the channel. Man, I've just been so thankful the last month and a half. Like, the engagement level with the videos has just been through the roof since the 1.21 update came out. I'm very, very thankful. So thank you for watching the videos and coming to these silly streams that we do together. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's get into the game. All right, so I'm here in the farm. From today's video, if you have not seen it yet, you should definitely go check it out because it's pretty stinking cool. Hey, there's my little blue friends. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I love the allays. I'm missing a piece of sugarcane there. I must have broke that at some point. So here, let me demonstrate how this works. We're not going to be able to get too much right now because obviously there's nothing grown. All of these have gone off recently. So I just want to show you like what the allays do when they do finally grow. So I'll put one like way up here like that. And then I'll grow here. And then I'll grow here. And that is going to trigger the flying machine. Let me get out of the way. The flying machine takes off and you can hear the rumble, rumble, rumble from the note block. And it's calling the allays to come drop off all the items in that hopper right there, which they just did, the couple of sugarcane that they have. And then the flying machine goes all the way back there and redocks itself and waits for the sugarcane to grow again right here. Oh, man. This has been happening today, and I don't know why. This is an embarrassment. This is an embarrassing demonstration of this stupid flying machine. This has worked up until today. when I finished the video last night, I tested this multiple times and it never got stuck here. And I don't know why it's getting stuck here. I don't know. I may have to like shift these around. It's so frustrating. Anyway, here, let me show you how to fix it if it gets stuck. You just put a block right there and it'll finish its journey back. It's always at this second observer as well. I'm wondering if like this is sending a signal to that piston prematurely before it's ready to, or maybe it's double ticking it. I bet that's what it's doing. I bet it's double ticking that. This is probably the problem right here. It's double ticking. Oh man. It's double ticking that observer right here and then double ticking that piston. And if you didn't know, I didn't explain this in the video, but if you didn't know, an extended piston cannot be moved. So if this piston back here, I guarantee you that's what's happening. This piston back here, if it gets pushed forward at the same time this is getting pushed forward and tries to pull back on this, because this is extended, it will not pull this forward because it'll lock it in place. So I think I need to move this. Maybe I need to go like up and over and down with it so it observes from the top instead of the side. It'll be a couple extra observers, but not a big deal. That's an easy fix. Anyway, so that's how the sugarcane farm works. And so far, I've only had it get stuck a couple of times. It doesn't happen every time. But yeah, that'll be a quick fix that we make. And maybe I'll mention it in the next video just because we're going to be doing storage up there for it. Let me show you really quick as well. I'm going to go into spectator mode so I can glitch through the wall. That's how I keep the allays from getting out. This is how much sugarcane. Oh my gosh, it's full. This is how much sugarcane we've collected since setting up the farm and finishing it last night. I let it sit AFK for a while. It's full. It's already full. We need to get on storage for this quickly. And that's part of the reason why I'm going to go to the end for part of the stream tonight, because I need to get a bunch of shulker shells. I have some already. They're right here, but I only have 34. That'll get me 34 divided by 2, 15, 16, 17 more shulker boxes. And you know, that's a fair amount, but I want a ton because the storage system that I'm going to put in that spot right up there above the sugarcane farm is going to be a shulker loader, and it's just going to load sugarcane into shulkers and then do something with them. I got a couple ideas of things that I might not have ever seen before that I want to try out. We're gonna get crazy innovative here on the guide. So I got some ideas, but we'll have to see if they pan out. All right. So let me throw some of this junk away into storage, and then we are gonna get an infinity bow because I still have not replaced the one that I lost a few weeks ago. And then while we're taking care of the villager stuff, we're also going to take care of anybody in here that is a villager member. They're going to get a named villager tonight. And then we'll head to the end. Sound good? Sound like a plan? I'm going to put that there for now. This is a mob drop. This is wood stuff. Did I put my quartz away? I put my quartz away. Go figure. All right, I can go there. Should your redeems be working? Oh yes, they should be. Hold on, I gotta unpause the queue. My stream deck. So here's why I was a few minutes late. My stream deck was messed up. The queue button to pause the queue was not working. So here we go. It's resumed. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Well-timed whoopsie, by the way. And I was having some audio issues as well and some camera issues as well. I updated OBS before I started streaming tonight. I updated it like an hour and a half ago and I didn't test anything. Go figure. But it was a new version and it broke my camera, which I had to fix. And I I had to adjust a couple audio things as well. But anyway. Hi, y'all. What are you building? I'm not building anything yet, but we're going to be working on the iron farm / sugarcane farm now / these towers a little bit later in the stream. We're going to start out by going to the end first, though. So we'll do some building later. All right. It was in the queue from the broken flying machine. Whoopsie. All right, I think I am organized. Let me... Let's get in here. Here's how I want to do this. I want to trade some iron for emeralds before we do anything. Gosh, this room looks so ugly. We got to fix this at some point, too. I don't know if it will get to any of this tonight, but we'll get something going. Let's go trade some iron for emeralds, and then we'll trade some emeralds for books. And we'll also trade emeralds for quartz. Look, I got a couple extra allays as well. Ooh. Oh, I have a great idea. I'm going to take one of them with me. No elytra? Oh, okay. I'll take it off. I'm going to take one of them with me tonight and give them a shulker shell, and then they can pick up all the shulker shells so I don't have to go after them. Oh, I'm so excited to have allays. Oh, it's so good. All right. Let's do some trading. Hey, Sammy. So I'm sure there's others here. I need to see if there's a way that I can tell what tier you are. If I can just click on your name. Can I click on your name and see what tier you are? I can't. So I'm gonna ask everybody to go on the honor system, please. And if you are here tonight and are a villager member, just go ahead and let me know, and I will try to give everybody that's a villager member only a named tagged villager. Now, if you lie to me and I find out about it later, that's gonna be a big problem. Because I can check after the fact. And I will check after the fact. Dan is confirmed. Thank you so much, Dan, for 29 months. Riptide Villager, if you have one. Oh, gosh, I don't know if I have one. I'll have to look. Can you have a farmer? I don't think I have any farmers in here. So if you want a farmer, I can give you a regular, another kind of villager for now, and give you a farmer like 9 months from now when I build a trading hall. But I do not have a farmer at this point. Why is this being so slow? I want the Infinity Librarian. Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. I can do that. What is going on? I'm clicking and this is not working. Let me hang on a second. Let me log out of this and log back in. Oh, if anybody's curious about the animations and different textures, it's part of this actions and stuff pack. I get asked about it frequently. I use actions and stuff. No infinity bow blue? Mending bow blue? No. We're gonna go with an infinity bow. That's the way. As the Mandalorian would say, this is the way. Can you tell what happened right here? Creeper blew up this side of the farm. Thankfully, none of the villagers died, and I was able to get him back in there. I just didn't replace that trapdoor yet. Whoopsie! Is it available yet? What, the actions and stuff pack? I have not seen it in the marketplace, and I've not seen any advertisement for it, so I don't think so. Hopefully soon, though. I'm gonna buy it when it comes out because I want to support this creator. All right, let's see. I'm not geared up enough to go end busting. That's all right. Hey, you'll get there. You'll get there. Here's the other problem. I don't think I've got any name tags here, and I don't think any of these librarians are leveled up enough to get name tags from. It may be quicker to just fly back. Oh, I didn't fix this from where the creeper blew up. It may be quicker to fly back and get name tags from my mending villager at the starter place. You know what? Let's go do that really quick. Let's prioritize. Let's get name tags first. You guys have been waiting long enough. Has it been 5 minutes? I forgot to start a timer like a doofus. Surely it's been 5 minutes since the Elytra. Thank you, Dark Matter. You guys got to remind me. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier tonight as well. I haven't gotten around to it yet because I haven't had time. But soon for these streams, I want to get hello, chicken. I want to get audio notifications for whenever somebody redeems something that's not like a troll. Like if you're trolling me with the whoopsie or the creeper noise or, you know, whatever else, like the arrow, somebody shooting an arrow at me just now, Gregory. If it's something for like, hey, remove your elytra, or hey, eat rotten flesh, or something that's like me having to physically do something in the game, I wanna tie an audio notification to those so that I can hear it and not have to look for it in the chat. It's not hard to do. I just need to take the time to make the notification sounds and then tie them to the command in the software that I run. Because that software that I'm running is local to my computer, and I've got complete control over all those commands. It's actually not hard to do at all. Is that guy gonna come through here and get me? Please don't come through. Please don't come through. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I don't know where it's at. There it is. I don't want to die. I just want to get out of the portal. This is a quality of life update that needs to happen. When you are standing inside of these stinking portals, once you have come through, it shouldn't do this anymore. It shouldn't be wibbly wobbly the entire time. It needs to stop, and it needs to be a little bit more translucent so you can see through it. Flip It didn't work. Are you sure you have enough points for Flip It? Did you get a notification saying it redeemed? Hey, by the way, I don't think I've streamed since the spoiler wall came down. Look, there's my Breeze hot air balloon. Isn't that cool? This was such a fun project to build. BluJay reached out and gave several of us an opportunity to create a video for them that was part of a summer series called Back to the Craft. And I asked them, hey, the challenge you've given me would actually fit really, really good inside of my Bedrock Guide series. Can I just do it there? And they were like, yep, absolutely. Go right ahead. And so they allowed me to do a sponsored video on the guide series, and I got to build this really cool hot air balloon for it. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun build to make. All right, I'll just manually flip the camera. I don't know why it's not working. That's really cool that BluJay picked you. Yeah, like I've gotten to do some really cool things with BluJay over the last 5 months or so. They let me review the Marketplace Pass when it first came out, and they let me review some updates that they made to Realms. And then my favorite of all the projects that I've gotten to do with them so far is the Back to the Craft video. It was like what was the challenge called? It was called Resource Ration. And I held on to that video. I'm telling you, I held on to that video for like a month and a half. I finished it and I submitted it for approval. And then I had to keep it a secret from you guys for so long. I put it behind a dirt spoiler wall. I'm like, oh, I want to spill the beans, but I can't. I can't. Need to flip the camera twice. All right, let me see what's going on in the thing here. Flip it. Flip it. Action cues. Action history. Completed. Can I requeue it? Oh. I know why it's not working. Whoopsie! All right, hang on. Let me try to requeue both of them. Did it work? Oh no! All right, I'll keep an eye on it. If it doesn't work, I'll do it manually. But I would suggest not doing any of the video sound effect ones or the flip it command, and hold off on the fruit snacks ones as well because I'm not in the end yet and I don't have any forest fruit. So we'll have to stack those later. So OBS disconnected from my point system bot with this stupid update that came out today and broke that as well. So those emotes and the flip it command are tied directly to OBS scenes that this trigger reads from, and if it's not communicating with OBS, which it does not look like it is, then it's not going to work. So I sorry, those are broken. Please don't use them. All right, here, I'll just flip the camera upside down for 5 minutes. Here you go, because it's normally like 2 minutes, I think, or 1. Could you pin a message? Yes, I can. Thank you. Great idea. Don't use flip it or emote commands tonight. They are broken because of an OBS update. Boom, and penned. Sweet. OBS is the worst. You know, honestly, it's not bad. It's a great platform. I love it. It's served me well over the years. But you know, that's the nature of technology. Technology updates, and then updates break things, and then you gotta wait to fix them, or they have to release a patch to fix them. I don't know. Another month you've been stuck with me, Little Red Hand. Thank you so much for 31 months, man. Good grief. It's crazy. All right. I forgot that I don't have all my stuff just thrown about anymore, so my anvil's been put away. So I need to go actually get it out to get these name tags. For being completely free, OBS is a great tool, 100%. Like, they've gotten to the point now where if they had extra features that they had to lock behind a paywall, I would 100% pay for them because it's tried and true at this point. It's a necessary tool for streamers and content creators. Okay, here we go. This one is for just Sammy. And then this one is for Dan. I don't know why I'm talking like that. There we go. All right, Sammy, you want the Infinity Villager, and Dan, did you specify? Some people that made it through the dark times. What were the dark times? The Empire? All right, Infinity Villager is right here. Hello, just Sammy. Yay! All right, boom, done. Riptide if you have it. Oh gosh, I don't know if I do. Let's take a quick gander. All right. Also, some of these villagers, like this one, looting 3 and nothing else, I'm probably gonna dismiss. I'm gonna fire them and replace them with another villager that might have multiple. Because I was stupid and didn't use the pack that could see all of this before locking some of them in. So, who's Dave? Oh! I know who Dave is. Dave's my friend. I named this villager Dave. I was like, did Prowl punk me or something? No, this is my friend Dave that I used to work with who fixed my microphone and made my audio sound super sweet. So Dave is my mending villager for mending my audio. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I named him. That's really funny. Fire aspect? Look at this. Please, Mojang, please fix this. Please fix this. This is horrible. Horrible! Somebody clip it and send it to Agnes. Please fix this. Fire aspect 64. Fire asp 6464. Oh man, Dave is here, man. Dave's always here. Depth Strider 3. Good, just got home a little bit ago. Nice. That has been a bug since 1.21 came out. The numbers going behind the interface. It's really obnoxious. Feather Falling 4. Fortune, Loyalty. Blast Protection, Curse of Binding. Infinity. Oh, that's Sammy. Protection 4. Frostwalker 1. Projectile Protection. Channeling. Smite 5. Curse of Binding. Efficiency 5, Depth Strider, Power 5, and Multi-Shot. Fire Protect, Blast Protect, and Bookshelf, Lure 3. I do not have a villager with Riptide, unfortunately. Oh, timer's up. I'm going to switch the camera back. So, Dan. Alternate villager. What would you like? Name it. Aqua Affinity. Oh man, was that one of the yep, there it is right there. Hey, look, you're gonna be, no, you're not. I was gonna say you're gonna be neighbors with Sammy, but Sammy's over here. Pretty sure. All right, Aqua Affinity is now named Dan. Dan and Dave. Dave and Dan. Best buds since the beginning. What's up, Silver Bee? How you doing? It's been given enough time now. I think I'm gonna go trade one more round of iron with these guys before we dive into book trading. Nope, not those guys. These guys. Oh, you're ripping me off already, huh? I only traded with you once, bro. All by myself. Don't wanna be. Is anybody keeping track of the redeems that have been made for tonight? Like, I know I saw a chorus fruit one, and I know I have to do that. Has there been anything else that's come across that I've missed? They want to scam you? I know. Scam artists. Scam artists. Wrong way. Let's go grab a bow. I have one already crafted. Okay, I'm looking for a bit. All right, Sammy. We'll catch you soon. Enjoy lurking. What's up, Cal? How you doing? I think chorus fruit is the only one for now. Okay. There was a zombie flesh redeem. I can redeem that as well. Where did I put... There it is right there. Brand new fresh bow, ready to go. With infinity. Sammy, you're up. You better give me a good price on this infinity bow. There's a typo in the chorus fruit redeem. Ah, dang it. I thought I double checked that. Ah. This is why you should never make changes the day you're gonna stream. It always goes wrong. Oh, pfft, I need books. Where's my bookshelf, villager? Come here, buddy. All right, bookshelves. All right, and then infinity. To infinity and beyond. Boom. All right, so I need infinity. I need... Oh, this one's infinity as well. Is this a better price? Oh, 11. Oh, Sammy. 19? I told you to give me a good deal, and your neighbor friend down here has way better prices than you. That makes me sad. All right, punch 2. And then I believe this one is power. Nope, flame. Ooh, I don't know that I want flame. Because flame will, like, cause the shulkers to fly away. They really will. Looting. I want to be the 11. Why didn't you make sure you didn't have more than one? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have looked. Mending, fire protection. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Aqua affinity, fire aspect. I know I've got a power book in here somewhere. Power punch. Infinity. Unbreaking. I need unbreaking. There's unbreaking. You know what? These are all named, except for the ones that aren't. And I think the ones that aren't are where the other ones are. So power. There it is. Power 5. Oh no! I'm short on emeralds. Poop. All right, let me get a couple more. Don't forget mending. You can't put mending on an infinity bow. They're incompatible. Because Mojang says it's too powerful. And I say rubbish! Hey look, the sugarcane farm went off. If I could have both, I absolutely would have both. Unfortunately, Mojang says no. You're trolling? Stop that! Don't do it! I want to pop up there and see if that got stuck. Okay. Are these guys ready to trade yet? Please. Now you're gonna charge me 8? Oh my gosh. I'm not trading with you until you lower your prices. This is the last iron you're gonna get out of me. It's a scam. Mending is giving me an arrow farm. I know you've got like unlimited supply of arrows. I mean, I've got a bartering farm. I get unlimited arrows from that. But I don't want to carry unlimited arrows with me when I can carry 1. It's about the carrying power, not the restock power. Blue, one time you and Prowl should switch bow enchantments. We should. That'd be really fun. I don't think I have enough. I don't. It's 62. I'm 3 shy. I think I've got a few in my chest. My shulker over here. My valuable shulker. When will you admit you can't lurk? Called out. Oh, look at that. There we go. Nope, that's a trapdoor. There we go. Ooh, is another one of them going off? Nice. Bum 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 bum. All right, power. Power punch, unbreaking, infinity. Normally I would put flame on this, but I don't want to for my end bow. That's all, right? That's all I need? Is there anything else I'm missing that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. You know what? Let's put some extra books in there. And let's craft this thing up. No, you get away. You get away, meanie. Joined what's going on. I'm just prepping a little bit to get going to the end. We're gonna go end busting here for a few minutes and try to get some more shulkers, and then we'll come back here, and if I'm still feeling like streaming, we'll do some building. That's kind of the general plan for the night. That zombie, oh, he's just like staring there. Staring at the wall. Do you know who KSI is? I think so. I don't really remember, to be honest. That's a valuable. That's valuable. Let's go ahead and combine this. Oh, it broke. Go figure. When you have almost 90 levels, doesn't really matter. Yeah, first shot on the infinity bow. You know what? No. Let's not waste this. Let's not waste this. Let's fire it where it deserves to be fired, over here. Like Robin Hood. Fire it at my little note to Prowl. Boom! There you go. It's like I stuck it to the wall with an arrow. Oh, man. Did you guys see this? This is my project box 2.0. I gifted this to Prowl in today's video. Prowl, thanks for the coal. I don't know if this junk is worth anything or not. I have so much of it already. It's true. I've got so many music discs, and I've got so much horse armor. You can have it, including my project box 2.0. Don't blow it up. There you go. All right, let me... Oh, gosh, there's one more thing that we need to get before we go. Oh, the sun just came up. Boo. How many rockets do I have in reserves? Not many. Got a full stack plus 5. Oh, gosh, I gotta believe that's gonna get us through the night. Let's put that in there. Let's take this with us because it's got all my like crafting tables and stuff in it. Let's take the food box with us because we'll want to have extra food just in case. Maybe let's take the logs shulker so we can craft more shulker boxes if we need to store stuff in. And then I think we are in business. Let's leave that here. We don't need the... Yeah, we don't need the scaffolding. Oh, this is all... Oh, yeah. These are all extras. We'll use these to stuff loot in them. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. Who's ready to go to the end? Make the flat area look like a regular world? What do you mean, like over here? So here's the deal. This is going to be a giant city, right? I'm destroying this entire mountain, and it's all going to be flat. I will rebuild back in some terrain variation, but there's going to be like roads and fountains and things that you would see in a city. And it will not be necessarily like just terrain. We're still pretty early on in the base build. I started out over about 1,000 blocks back that way, or that way, technically where I'm pointing, that way. And I've got a small completed village over there, and then we moved over to the base, and that's where we've been for the last several months. Didn't know what was going on. Oh yeah, we're still in a work in progress. This is an ongoing series that I expect to go, at the very least, right up to the next major update, 1.22, and quite possibly longer. If I'm not ready to reset when the next update comes out next year, we're just going to keep going. I'm going until this city is done, regardless of an update. Unless it is something game-changing that is like Minecraft 2 and you have to start over, a new world, I don't have plans to reset until this city is done. So we got a while. You need more fireworks? We'll be okay. We'll be okay. If I do this right, I can fly from city to city with like one firework. Can I show you guys something as well? I'm getting so sidetracked. Look at this. For years, when I would go down a hole like this, I would just like fly in circles like a madman trying to slow myself down. You don't have to do that. You just scrape your face on the wall. Look at this. That's it. I just scraped my face on the wall and I'm good. No, we don't want to see stuff. I'm so ready for Prowl to catch up because I want to do some end-busting competitions with him. Squirrel moments with BluJay. What? What? You are now a faceless creature. All right, I am gonna go out where we've been before, because honestly, I think we've only raided like maybe 5 or 6 cities out here. So then we'll be able to just keep going out this direction. Dark Matter, are you sure you got enough points for no Elytra? Redstone Gamer, you have an idea? What's your idea? I'm curious. It might be on cooldown. Oh yeah, it might be. Honestly. Fruit snacks. Yep, I need to do fruit snacks already. Make the end city a real city. I've thought about that at some point, like doing an end build. I would love to build at some point in other dimensions. I just need to have a world that's existing long enough to do that. And have a good reason to do it, because I don't know how well that would be received on like YouTube from a content standpoint. It would be really fun to do as like just a Minecraft player, but I'm wondering, like, would people watch that, you know, and be like, oh, I want to do that too, or would they be like, ah, this is stupid. I want to see somebody that builds farms in the overworld, you know? The Enderman looks so flashy. I know, this is the actions and stuff pack. They've got some slightly different animations. All right, chorus fruit for the next 5 minutes starting now. I'll eat one to celebrate right here. Boom! All right, let's get going and find an end city that we've not raided yet. This is the one I believe I started at, and then I think I went over to this one as well. Blue, no Elytra redeem? It didn't redeem. Unless I am mistaken, Dagman redeemed. Oh, okay. All right, I'll stop right here and I'll take it off. So somebody else just redeemed it and it didn't work. That's what I thought you guys were talking about. All right, we're good. Over the void. I know, I'm sorry. You have items as 3D models now. So it's part of the actions and stuff pack. Like rockets are 3D, buckets are 3D. There's a few other items that are 3D. I'm not a huge fan of textures. I wish they would keep more of the vanilla textures and just add the animations. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm willing to take a couple of unique textures to get really cool animations. That Enderman was drowning out. You know what? It wasn't important anyway. It wasn't important. Let's see. How am I gonna mark stuff off? Let's bust out pillars of the direction that we're going. So we'll hit that way. Oh, I've already been here. This is all dark. I need to find another end city. See, now you guys got me all distracted. There's nothing in here. No kidding, pretty aggressive scream. On foot. Yeah, on foot for another 3 minutes. We'll be all right. That one, I believe, is probably already done as well. It looks pretty dark. Come here. Come here. Where did he go? Where did he go? Here, you come get mad at me. And don't run away like your friend. Where in the world are they going? Stop teleporting away. I want to punch you. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Thank you. All right. In case we come across any gaps. Do you know it'd be fun? You hit an Enderman and all come after you? No, that sounds terrible. We already get that with piglins. I don't want that with an Enderman too. Ugh. Whoa, I've never thrown an ender pearl with actions and stuff. That was so cool. I want to do it again, but I'm scared of the void. Let's do it right here. That's a safe bet. Oh my gosh! No, it's not a safe bet. Oh, I almost backed myself off into the void. That was stupid. Actions and stuff is the one coming to the marketplace, right? Yes, it is. It is coming to the marketplace. There's not been an official date announced, but it is coming. All right, 10 seconds and we are getting out of here. I'm pretty sure I've already explored that one as well. There's no lights on the ship, but that's fairly lit up. It's hard to tell. All right, let's go. We're flying. Whee! Yeah, see, there's no shulkers on the boat. That's all gone. We've already explored this one. Ah! I need to find a city that I've not raided yet. What specs do you have in your PC? It is a i7 10th generation, I believe. It's got a RTX 3050, a standard operating system hard drive, and I've got an extra hard drive for extra storage. This one looks promising. Yeah, here we are. Let's go. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna take it. Come here! Oh yeah, beautiful. And diamonds, good start. Ooh, good start as well. Me. Ooh, all right. Once you land, no elytra. Why? It was 5 minutes. My timer's up. It's not redeemable back to back either. It's got like a 30-minute cooldown. Just Sammy, thank you so much for $20. $19.99. BluJay win. Looting 3 gets fired. Could Infinity, Just Sammy, 19 emeralds also get fired? And 11 emeralds in Infinity become the new Just Sammy? Yeah, I can make that happen. We can do that. Absolutely. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! I already have a shulker box for shulker shells, which I seem to have left at home. So we'll just put them in here. That was dumb. You're the man. No, I'm not. Just happy to oblige. So please remind me if I forget, because I more than likely will. But yes, I will absolutely do that for you. Okay, armor, tools, loot. Good for now. No, you. It's fine. We'll get another one in there. Wow, seriously? Ah, I thought that was my silk touch. Another one was redeemed by Dag. Dark matter, yours didn't go through. Yours didn't go through. Okay, I redeemed one, and that's all I'm doing. Okay. Nailed it. Sad music violin. It's okay. It's all right. We'll get another one. I need to get chicken out. Boom, 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 boom. I think there's another shulker down here somewhere. Hello? Peekaboo! No, not a shovel! Oh, great. There we go. All right. Why would you even have your regular pick on your hotbar? Because I was being smart. For once, Stargate, I was being smart. Everybody always tells me, BluJay, why are you mining deep slate with a silk touch pickaxe? And so I took my fortune pick and put it in the primary slot so that I could mine deep slate with... Hold that thought. With my fortune pickaxe, because I was going redstone mining before my sugarcane farm build. Can you remove Curse of Vanishing, or is it locked on there forever? If I disenchant this, will that come off? Congratulations on 35,000, Blue. Well deserved. I subbed at 11,000. You're really good at what you do, mate. Farlap, thank you so much, dude. I noticed it hit 35. I think like a week or two ago, and I was just like, wow, that is a big number. It's there forever? Okay, I'll leave that there for Prowl. I don't want that junk. Actually, you know what? I could take it. We could use it for an armor stand. It doesn't matter if there's enchantments on the armor stand or not. You need 100,000 subs? You know what? That's the goal. We're on our way there. It might take me another 7 years, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. And hopefully by that time, I'll be able to, you know, consider doing something like this full time. It'd be awesome. Oh, dang it. You know what I forgot? You know what I was going to bring? I was going to bring an LA to go down there and pick up those shulker shells for me. And I forgot. I forgot to bring the LA. I left them at home. Oh, well. Puggy, thank you so much for 27 months. Just stopping by to say hi. Hello. How's baby Puggy doing? Oh, stop teleporting, you little turd. All right, no. Ouch. They make the weirdest noises, man. All right, now I put that on because I'm going up. Boom. Are there any more? Yep, there's a couple more. I need to eat so I don't die. Oh, no sword was redeemed. Is it actually redeemed though? I don't see any confirmation. See, this is why I need the audio notifications so I can confirm when these redeems actually go through. Just because it's typed does not mean that it's confirmed. There's a couple more shells down there. Let's go get them. Oh, come on. Stop it! Stop hitting me! Oh, that's not a shell. It's a... whatchamacallit. That's fine. We'll float back to the top, maybe, hopefully. Nope. Redstone, if you don't have enough points to redeem it, it's not going to redeem for you. Ouch. Let's be smart. Don't you look foolish. Uh-oh. I love that one. That one's good. That was a fun stream, man. I want to go do more trial chambers. But I don't want to do more trial chambers without good gear. I'm kind of over it. I died so many times that night and lost so much stuff. I don't know how much I even went home with as far as loot goes. I'm pretty sure it was like nothing. Oh, yeah, I got him. Did he drop a shell? Oh, come on. Blah, 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 blah. You even get the gear back from zombies, villagers when they fully cure. Didn't they fix that bug? Or did I see something that it's still not working correctly? Where the mobs from the trial chambers don't give you your loot back? I'm honestly not sure if it's fixed. I would like to know. Okay, this area's done, that area's done, that area's done. We can go down now, I believe. I think we're good to go. Whee! I just walked into Walmart and forgot my wallet. Now I'm walking back to my truck. Hello, people of Walmart. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's listening right now. Can you go to the Dr. Pepper aisle and pick me up another case of Dr. Pepper, please? Ow. I think it's been fixed, but I was curing villagers the other day, and they picked up my redstone torches, and they became villagers. They dropped them for me. Nice. Oh, thank you. Another one of these. I almost broke that. I'm not gonna lie. I almost used my pickaxe on that and broke it. Oh, that would have been so frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, nice. Another trim. That's not bad. Oh, that's really not bad. Look at that. Mm-hmm. All right, armor and tools and looty loot. I need another shulker for blocks and random junk. I'm gonna put elytras in the loot one as well. Here for some Diet Mountain Dew. Nice. I'm a regular Mountain Dew kind of guy. I actually got Mountain Dew right here. I'm gonna take a sip. I like the no shield tactic, Blue. It's the only way. Dude, I always forget to carry a shield, especially once I've had protection armor for a while. Because I'm like, you know what? I can take some hits. I could do this all day, like Captain America. All right, so we have explored over there, right? Or no, we have not. We need to explore there. We need to explore here. We need to explore there. Is this... Are there 3 shulker towers in this city? Oh my gosh, we hit the jackpot. We may only need to go to 1 city tonight. For real. Like, look at this. Good gracious. Here, you're next. Oh, man. All right, let's go down. Actually, let's go up. Because I want to get that loot, and then I don't have to come back up here. Oh, yes! More diamonds, more iron, more looty loot. Smite 5 sword, nice. Blah, blah, blah. Actually drive for Walmart. I'm taking my break at the store. Nice, I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh boy, oh boy. Ouch. That's all right. Come here. How long have you been doing that? When you say you drive, do you like drive a big rig, like a semi truck, 18-wheeler? Secretly love their noises, all the hacking. Sounds like they got bad allergies. They do sound pretty ridiculous, but they are awesome. All right, this way. I don't believe I've been here yet. Let's break that. I drove the tractor trailer and delivered to Walmart stores. That's awesome. 18 months is how long you've been doing that? That's cool. I'm getting turned around. I'm trying to remember where I've been. I've been everywhere, man. I have not been there because there's a shulker at the door. I would have taken it out on the way out, so I'm going to leave those torches so I know to go there in a minute. Those towers 50 blocks high. You know, I'm not too sure. They're pretty tall. Come here, bud. This is where I came from. Yes, this is where I came from because the pirate ship is up there. So I'm going to block this off because I don't need to come back. There we go. Now I'll know not to go that way. All right, let's go here. Oh, you stinker. Keep looking for you when I deliver to your local store, BluJay. I honestly don't go to Walmart all that often. Don't take offense. It's not because I don't like it. It's just because it's like slightly farther than the other store. I actually was just at Walmart like 3-4 days ago, I think. Dagman, thanks for joining the community servers membership. I appreciate you. Thank you. What do we got? More horse armor. I have so much horse armor, I do not know what to do with it. Like, quite literally. I have so much horse armor. Oh, I started down. I need to go up. Wait, what did Puggy say? Hi, I'm getting turned around on Puggy. Oh my gosh. Puggy? How dare you? How dare you dad joke me? I got my first Elytra Saturday, then lost it Sunday. Been there, my friend. Because I didn't have a farm built just right, and a zombie glitches through a corner while I was AFK. No! Yes, I have been there many, many times. Oh, that exact scenario. I'm so sorry. That's so frustrating. I've been delivering in Michigan for the last 2 weeks. Nice. Oh, rats. Do you know how to code? Not really. I mean, I know very, very, very minimal stuff. When I was younger, I dabbled with HTML and CSS. Learned like very minimal Java. But I don't really do a whole lot of coding. I know like some command line stuff because I'm a network administrator by day. So I know like command prompt commands and, oh gosh, basic Cisco networking commands and things like that. But as far as like coding stuff, nah, I don't really do that. more diamonds. Yeah. All right, fruit snacks for the next 5 minutes. How dare you? How dare you? Because you know what this is going to do to me now? It's going to send me outside all the way to the ground. You watch. How dare you? Let me just take him out. Ah! Let me take him out. All right, give me the rockets, please. Whee! Can I fly back up? Oh! I didn't realize I lost the effect already. All right, this is where we were, right? Yeah, nice, nice. All right, here we go. So now that we are like essentially 2 months, maybe a month and a half into the 1.21 update, how are we feeling? We feeling pretty good about it? Has everybody been enjoying it? And what are your speculations for 1.22? What do you think they're going to add for that? Do you think it'll be another update similar to this where it adds a few things but nothing like world changing? Or do you think it's going to be completely new? What do you guys think? If you put a shulker box next to a shulker, does it get confused? And probably not, but I would get confused. Like, why is this not opening? Oh, it's shooting me! I'm mostly happy. Dude, I'm extremely happy. The new update is really fun. It added just enough that... Oh, it's going to teleport me again. Oh. It added just enough that there's new things to do, but not that, like, you have to abandon your current world to enjoy it all, you know? I'm very happy with the update. And I was really skeptical when they announced it. I was like, that's it? That's all they're doing? But then they added the vaults, and they added the mace, and they added some more fun things. An end update? You know, I think an end update is the second most requested thing outside of the caves update when caves were still old. And I think they're gonna follow through with it at some point. I don't know when. Maybe not this year. I hope this year. Like, I'd love to see a new version of the end so that there's more fun things to do in here. But I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna do it. But they did say that, like, caves and cliffs was a dream for them for a long time because it was something that people were crying for years. They're like, please update caves, cave update, cave update, cave update. And they finally did it. And I feel like since Caves and Cliffs has come out, the end update is like taking its place as the thing that most everyone wants, right? You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. I don't even know where I was. No. Okay, I was here. I was going after this guy. Come here. Come here, buddy. I hope that they're putting a lot of work and planning into designing a good end update. I do too. I don't want them to just like rip stuff from Minecraft Dungeons, although Minecraft Dungeons would be a great start. Because there's some really cool like textures and scenes and biomes and mobs from Minecraft Dungeons that they could pull over into regular Minecraft to have a good start. But I would love to see them go beyond that. Oh my gosh. Blah. I think it'd be sad if they removed the old structure. Maybe if they added an end update as like another dimension. I can see them doing it how they did the Nether update. The Nether update, they didn't remove old structures. They kept them. Like, they kept the Nether Fortress as is, but they added biomes. They added the Bastion. They added new mobs. They added new loot. They added new reasons to go. I imagine the end update would go very similarly. Add new biomes, some new structures. In cities will still be in cities. I don't think they're going to change those. They're too iconic at this point, in my opinion. I don't know why I've not been taking these chests. Probably because I don't have my axe in my inventory, but we could get that out. We could take care of that. Blah, blah. Dude, that's another reason I came to the end. I've been like desperately wanting more ender chests. I've been running low. I want to have them in like almost every building. Ender chests everywhere. Will D's, how you doing? Good to see ya. I don't have any more blocks, so just don't fall. Hi. Bye. I fell. Didn't I say not to fall? How many Elytra have you collected so far? Tonight, 1. This is my first in city. We are an hour and a half in, and this is the first city that I've gone to. I did do some other things before starting the end busting. I got a new infinity bow. I named a couple of villagers. That's about it. And then we came here. Okay, please don't die. Oh my gosh. If you knew where Prowl would be iterating, you could go through and dye all the shulkers blue ahead of him. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. You know what I could do? I could try to get a texture pack together and just put it on the server without him knowing, and then every shulker would be blue. Maybe they'd have my logo imprinted on them. Oh, my timer's up. You've been getting free chorus fruit, bro. I don't know when he plans on going to the end. I don't think it's very soon, so I might have time to put something like that together. Oh, this is a dead end room. That's sad. Nothing in here. With infinity bows inside of them? What if I change the loot tables now that I've got all the shulkers I need for now? And all they had in them was infinity bows. It'd be like, what in the world is this? Oh my gosh. Pranked! That would be too funny. Just too funny. All right, that's been explored, I believe, right? Yeah, that was the dead end room. Oh, there's one up there. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Oh, man. You should add the glass pack that has your logo on the tinted glass. It would totally ruin his spawner farm he just built. I mean, improve. It would improve his spawner farm. Can Shulker, can you just levitate me up now, please? I don't like climbing these. Prowl's carrying an infinity bow? Oh, shoot, man. I didn't know that. I think I'm an episode or two behind of his as well. I need to catch up. All right. Ouch. Wear your Elytra in the end before jumping off a tower. Otherwise, you're going to end up in the void. Shulker? Hello? I hear you hacking and wheezing. Are you in here? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hi. Oh, you would. I'm eating the wrong thing. What do you mean I'm eating the wrong thing? Oh, you redeemed rotten flesh. I'm so sorry. You know what? I don't know if I actually have any with me. I should have some in this food box. I do. I'm prepared. Hey, look, I do have chorus fruit there. Nice. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I'll wait till the hunger bar goes down 1 to start the timer. Which shouldn't take long, honestly. Do 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 do. All right, I believe I've been over there already. I believe I have been over there already. Yep. I've been over here. I believe we've exhausted. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Ecto, thank you so much for the $5. Blue, did you hear the Russos are active in talks for the next 2 Avengers movies? We're back, baby! Yes, I did hear that. I saw it earlier today, and I was very, very excited to hear that. Like, the movies they directed in the Marvel Cinematic Universe are some of my favorite Marvel movies. And, you know, I've enjoyed some of what they've put out since the Russos left. It's not all been bad, but like, here's how my mind works. And tell me if you guys are the same. If you're Marvel fans, if you're not Marvel fans, just sit back and enjoy the conversation. But the way that I kind of break down Marvel is everything from Iron Man to Spider-Man Spider-Man Far From Home is like the MCU. You know what I mean? And then everything after that, starting with WandaVision, is like less and less the MCU as it goes on. Like, WandaVision was fantastic. Falcon and the Winter Soldier was okay. Loki was incredible. Shang-Chi was pretty good. But it became less the MCU at that point. They were like, here's a new character. Stop hitting me, you big turd. Thank you. They introduced a new character, and they had cameos of the Avengers at the end. But there's been no follow-through. The Eternals, 3 years later, we're finally getting follow-through with a giant celestial hanging outside the world. And we're going to see that in the new Captain America movie. Sammy, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Yeah! Congrats to everybody that just got a gifted membership. If you're not already part of my Discord server, please join up and you can play on the Minecraft worlds with the community. Thank you so much, Sammy. So I don't know. I feel like there was just so much connectivity and continuity with the first 20-some projects up through Far From Home. And then they got less connected as time went on to where now it's like, what even is phase 5 and 6 or 4 and 5 rather? Like a grouping of random movies that are also part of the same universe but don't really have any connective tissue. Like there's not been anything that's like tied together. And then the whole disaster with Jonathan Majors happened when he got himself into legal trouble and got fired, and then they've shifted entirely away from Kang. That's come out that they're not going to use Kang for the next Avengers movie, which I think like stinks because they were building a whole universe around that guy being the bad guy. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'll redeem it. I promise. As soon as I eat this, I'll start the timer. I'm so sorry. That was so dumb. All right, we're good. Yeah, so I'm excited about the return of the Russos. I think that marks a return to form for Marvel. James Gunn leaving was kind of a blow as well because he had a lot of like influence in the direction of the overall universe. Even though he only directed the Guardians movies, he had a lot of influence into the storytelling. So the fact that they're bringing the Russos back gives me confidence that they're, you know, ready to start telling good stories again. We tried to tell you. I know, you guys started making me talk about Marvel, and then I got distracted. All right, what do you guys think? Should we go after one more city, or should we go back and build? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I keep hearing shulkers, man. Oh, there's one. It's like all these ones that teleported to the outside. I do love Miss Marvel. Kamala totally made the Marvels movie. She was hilarious in that movie. I'm sad that that movie got such bad reviews. It got review bombed. It did not deserve the negative reviews that it got. I thought it was hilarious. Was it like top tier Marvel? Absolutely not. Was it bad? Bottom of the barrel? No. People who say it's a terrible movie are... No. They're wrong. They're wrong. I saw it like 3 times in theaters. All right, here we go. 5 minutes of rotten flesh. Sorry it took so long. All right, let's fly off to another location. What's up, Renegade? How you doing? Secret Wars was pretty trash, though. Yeah, it was not my favorite. Not my favorite. I have called, I still think justifiably so, the Acolyte, the Secret Wars of the Star Wars universe. Now, I did watch the finale, and the finale was pretty decent. And the episode 2 episodes ago where the Sith guy came out and started like taking down Jedi by Jedi, it was a pretty impressive like fight scene from like a technical standpoint. But my problem with that is that they didn't give me a good story to care about any of these characters that got killed off, to where like, yeah, it was a visually cool spectacle, but absolutely no weight to it. I don't know. I think that the Acolyte was a flop, and I think a lot of people agree. I would love to see them get back to an integrated story. Feels like they're trying with Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, Hawkeye's protege. I agree. I agree. I just like, I like seeing all these new characters, but I want to see them come together. That's why everybody loved the MCU so much, because they all came together. And then they started having like cross collaboration in each other's movies. That was the fun part about it. Like an end credits scene featuring somebody else from the universe is not what we're talking about here. Like, let's get back to form with Marvel, please. I don't think people are like superhero fatigued. I think they're just tired of bad stories, to be honest. Deadpool's gonna be fire. You know, I'm honestly pretty excited about it because it's bringing X-Men into the MCU officially. Not that they haven't already. I feel like they've kind of done that already with actually the Marvels. The end credit scene in the Marvels brought the X-Men in. But yeah, I think it's gonna be entertaining for sure. All right, let's do my loot stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Ow! Don't hit me. Don't hit me while I'm putting stuff away. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. Come here. Come here. I'm so dead. Please don't die. The Thor movie could have actually been great if they hadn't played the silly card as much and it developed a villain at all. Like the introduction to Gore was actually really interesting. Like you felt sympathy for the villain at the very beginning because he was so poorly mistreated. Or poorly treated. But then, like, they just kind of stopped with it. They didn't take it any further. And then, again, like, Thor Ragnarok was hilarious. But I think they tried to take Thor Ragnarok and make it 10 times more ridiculous. And it lost some of the impact because of the fact that they're just like making Thor stupid again. Like Thor got past his stupid phase. Like he's still like goofy and stuff at times, but like he got past his issues after Thor 1. He like matured and they told such a good story with him in Infinity War and in Endgame where like he became like arrogant again and then arrogant to the point where he thought he was making the right decision, but also like kind of messed up the entire universe. And like he had to carry that weight. And like they showed that in Endgame with that character. And then they're like, all right, let's make him dumb again. Let's undo all of his character growth. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I don't even know that I would say it was my least favorite Marvel project because there were aspects of it that I really loved. But yeah, I do think that they need to go a different direction with Thor and stop making him stupid. Ouch. Oh my gosh, I am gonna die. Oh, get me my chicken, please. I really hate when shows or movies take characters backwards. I agree. I believe that Loki was the exception to that. Like they took him backwards temporarily because it made sense to. They took him backwards because it was a timeline jump, right? The Loki from the original Avengers in Endgame jumped forward in time because of the timekeepers, right? So to have him like revert back to being bad temporarily while he like progressed through that storyline actually made a whole lot of sense. and I think they handled it really well. But to like just for the sake of comedy make a character stupid that went through like some life-changing events that matured their character and make them dumb again, it's just no. Please don't. They did speedrun his character growth to get him back to the main line low-key, but it made sense to not spend a whole lot of show time on that. Yeah, I agree. That honestly, that was everybody's question when they said they're doing a Loki show, because they're like, didn't he, like, isn't he gone? And if he's gone, and they're going to use Loki from an alternate universe, is he going to be bad again? What's his character development going to look like? We grew to love this character over time because he had significant growth. And I thought they handled it well. When you're ready for a new topic, you have a viewer who is new to the game and wants a quick explanation of what the end is. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome to Minecraft. Oh man, if you're here, you're in for some excitement because the end is, well, actually there's not a whole lot to it. That's what we were talking about earlier. Hopefully in the near future, they'll be updating this. So there is more to it, but you got end islands like this, right? There's a void down there. If you fall into that, you die and lose everything. That's one of the only ways in the game to lose your entire stuff. Like everything that you have on you just goes into that void and is gone. So don't go into the black stuff down there. These are end cities. Inside of end cities, there are these little creatures that look like boxes. They're called shulkers. If you kill them, they will drop shells, which you can craft into boxes to store things in. And then you can carry those with you. They are mobile storage. Regular chests you cannot do that with. And then there's Endermen. If you look at them, they get really mad and chase you down. If you kill them, you get Ender Pearls, which will teleport you places. And then if you get an end city that has one of these, where's it at? Little pirate ship floating in the air. That is where you find these guys right here, Elytra. You get Elytra wings from those ships, and they will let you fly around the world. So there you go. That's like the quick, brief overview of the end. So you can see my coordinates in the top left there. I'm at 404, 2000. That is your location in the world, right? So this block right here is 405, 129, Whoopsie! 2029. This is 2028, 2027. If I go back to 00, that is the center end island. That's where the dragon is. The dragon is respawnable. You can fight the dragon many, many times. And every time you defeat the dragon, it'll open up a new portal to take you to one of these outer end islands to go exploring the cities. So beyond that, there's not a whole lot else. A lot of people are hoping that they redo the end like they did the Nether, because when the Nether, before it was updated, it had like pretty much the same kind of stuff as here. It had like one landscape, one structure, only a few different types of loot to go after, and then they revamped it and added nether trees and different types of plants and different types of mobs, new structures. They added netherite gear. They added a lot of stuff with the nether update. So hopefully they'll do that with the end sometime soon, but we'll see. There you go. Don't you look foolish? Uh-oh. Did you just call me foolish? What did I do? There's the boat. We've already been there, so let's just knock this off. Then let's go in here. Keep working our way down. I would rather the end be closer to dungeons and trials. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Please elaborate. It sounds intriguing. You mean like Minecraft dungeons and trial chambers? Emeralds, iron, and gold. Go ahead and take the iron gear, I guess. That and that. We gotta keep going up. There's more to this tower. How evil would it be to take away your armor for this? Well, you know, I did think ahead, and I removed that command for tonight. So, touche to you, sir. Do you have a shulker farm yet? No, I don't. I've never built one. I want to. It's on the list of things to do, but I've got other farms that are more important to build at this point in my world progress. And, dude, int busting is just so much fun. I enjoy actually going out and getting all this stuff. It gives me a change of pace, change of scenery, something to do. It's not that they don't work. They're on cooldown. They've been used recently, so it goes on a global cooldown for like 30 minutes, I think. Maybe 20. I don't remember how long it is. But if it's not working, it's because it's on cooldown. You won't be able to use it again until it becomes available. That is to prevent people from just spamming the command over and over. And then basically, like, the entire stream, I have to do one thing. Charles, hello. How are you doing? All right, I think we've explored all there is to see in that city. Yeah. That one's not quite as large. I say let's collect the loot into these shulkers and then head back. I think we've been doing this long enough. I think I've got enough shulker shells at least to set up my farm for the storage. Because I got a full stack here, most of a stack here, plus like another most of a stack back home. I think we're probably good for a while. All right, let's get out of here. Which way is 0, 0? This way. Oh, hey, Gregory, let me remind everybody, since you just redeemed one. I don't know if you saw the pinned chat or not, but the emotes and the flip it commands are not working tonight. I updated OBS before I started my stream, and you know, huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. It broke my connection to OBS and it's not working, so I need to figure that out. Charles, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Congrats to everybody that just got one. Zip. Here we are. We're back. We did it. We did an end bust. Is there a way to get sand in large amounts other than tearing apart a desert? Honestly, that's probably the best way to do it. It really is. Lunchbox. Alright, I'll just carry a stack of each of those with me just in case people decide to redeem that again. But let's do this. I want to work on these side towers for the moment. This one's like entirely incomplete. That one's mostly completed as far as the height goes. But this one, I want to build up the white quartz first, just because that's the way my brain works. And then I'm going to go back and chop it out and put in the extra stuff. It'll just be easier to get the frame and then texture it and color it. But ocean floor with conduit is another good method. Yep. Actually, I've been going to to oceans to get gravel lately. I think it's easier than going down into a mine. Whoopsie. I can't wait until this place doesn't look like this. It looks so bad. Sugarcane farm's going off again. You know what? In fact, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Ouch. All right, it looks like all three of the things. See, look, it didn't get stuck. I don't know why that one got stuck there earlier, and this one I think was getting stuck as well. I don't know. Maybe it's just a fluke. Happens every so often. I don't know. I don't know. I never make TNT because I either can't find a desert or I can't find sand anywhere. It'd be nice if piglins dropped sand. I know that's not nether specific. I mean, piglins drop things that are not nether specific all the time. These guys are seriously still at 6 emeralds each? Come on. Or 6 iron, rather. Have you tried using the essentials add-on? I don't believe so. What does that one do? Piglins drop water bottles. I regretted that the last time I asked a streamer where they get water in the nether. Adds essentials. I don't know what that means. Let the zombies loose on him to teach him a lesson, BluJay. Get him! Is the water at the villagers' feet still necessary? I don't have it in there. And I have not had any issue so far. This iron farm has been running for several months now, and I've not had a single issue with it. So I think you're probably good. Huh? I use trapdoors at their feet. Where do you put the workstation? Let you have a portable chest and portable furnace and portable inner chests. That's on the ground. I picked it up. It's portable. Shulker boxes exist. Now, the furnace also you can carry with you, but you can't keep items inside of it while you're carrying it. I don't know what the purpose of a portable furnace would be. Heyo, what's happening? We just got back from end busting, which was a success. And now we are getting ready to trade some emeralds for some quartz and do a little bit of building and yawning at the same time. You're welcome. They stand at the trapdoor, then I close the trapdoor. I still don't understand. Like, you put the trapdoor under them and then open it? Doesn't that, like, push them forward? Alright, let me go to sleep really quick before we go back out into the dark. You open it when they stand there. There, you close it? I still don't understand the purpose of doing it that way. Versus, like, the workstations at their feet, they can reach it. I can open that and trade with them. I don't see why that would be a better way to do it. Unless I'm misunderstanding. You get XP so fast from your villagers, I have to wait to get it all? I don't understand. Why do you have to wait? Drew, thank you so much for being a server member for 6 months, half a year. Looking forward to seeing more. Thank you so much, Drew. I appreciate you. Time flies, man. Time flies. So here, while we're doing this, not everybody is on Twitter, but I posted earlier a poll on Twitter, which I'm curious to see what stream chat thinks about this. For gunpowder, should I build a creeper farm, a general mob farm, or a ghast farm? Go ahead and select your answer in the poll there. I'm very curious how people are going to vote, because honestly, up until the last couple weeks, I've been pretty sold on the idea of doing a ghast farm, but traveling to a ghast farm to get gunpowder for rockets and the rates that I hear they put out, I'm not sure if it would be worth it. So I'm just kind of curious what everybody thinks. Proud just came out of the creeper farm and I don't see many ghast farms, so I think that would be cool. Froglight ghast farm. Love to see you're taking on a new creeper farm design with the updated spawn mechanics. I say ghast because creeper farms have been super glitchy. Is this what we want to see? I don't know what's best. Okay, but I'm voting for the one I want to see how it's done. Okay. Ghast for entertainment level, but I agree the creeper farms are more conveniently located. Now, this goes to say, Just because one wins out doesn't mean I won't do multiple. I could do a ghast farm and still do a creeper farm. You know what I mean? Okay, this is level 102. That's where I need to bring this. Over here. So we're at 98, so we gotta bring it up further. All right, chop, chop. Ghast if it gives you tears as well. I believe it does. I don't see why it wouldn't. And just like that, we're already out. Oh my gosh. I should have left my camera account over here so that these guys could work while I was in the end and reduce their prices. Oh, I wish I was thinking ahead. So far, most people want to see the ghast farm, so I'll definitely take in consideration the responses here and the responses on Twitter. It was a little bit more evenly split between creeper and ghast farm. It's much more heavily weighted for ghast farm here. Find it funny how action stuff doesn't have animations for jungle mobs. They do for ocelots. I don't know about pandas. I don't think pandas do, but ocelots do. No, my project box. Parrots are trolls anyway. You're kidding me. Seriously, out of all the places I could possibly land. It's fine. Just blow up my mountain. Why don't you? No! You stink. Stinking creepers. Guys, this place is gonna look so good when it's done. I'm just visualizing all of it. I think I've actually decided where I'm gonna put my main nether portal. I think it's gonna be like out here. So it'd be like this building, that building, this building, and then like nether portal kind of like right in here. And that'll kind of frame in this courtyard that we're gonna build. And then all of the other farms and buildings can go around and out that way. I think that was the missing puzzle piece that I was like, yeah, but how am I going to frame this courtyard? That's how. Another portal. Creeper's like, hey, don't forget about us. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh no, we're all out again. We ran out again. Hey, look, there's the iron farm. Yay. How about this? Dare I go into the end with some gold and drop it at my bartering farm? I've got gold now. We could. about we discuss the name of your city again? I really need to decide on that. Is it on? Yep, it's on. I love that you can't hear the portal breaking sounds from the top. Makes it less obnoxious standing up there. I really hate that I get booted off a pillar if I'm pillaring up. Yeah, it happens. Stream beats issues again? Yeah, dude. Like, I love the music. It's great background music. Harris Heller did a great job producing it, putting it together, but it absolutely sucks for YouTube right now. Like, it gets false claims every time I use it now. And I had no problems with it for years. I started using Stream Beats, I think, during the pandemic. 2020. Pretty sure I started using Stream Beats in 2020. And up until earlier this year, had absolutely no issue. And then all of a sudden, my streams started getting copyright claims. And so I'm done. I'm done using it until that gets fixed. Till there's some way for that to get combated without me having to combat that every time and give out my personal information. Just not going to use it. Minecraft music is good enough for me. How long do you run your gold farm at a time? Honestly, not long, normally. Which I'm a little concerned. Where's all the XP? Where's all the loot? Oh boy. Did something break? Oh no. All the tridents are there. Did Prowl break this? Did he come down here and break my gold farm? Torch tower, torch tower, torch tower, torch tower. That power's on. These were flickering, so I know power's getting down to here. No. All of the tridents fell. I don't care. I'm still blaming Prowl for this. This is his fault. Well, I suppose I need to fly away to make all of them despawn so that I can fix that, but that's a problem for another time. Oh my gosh, freaking trident bug. Ugh. All right, well, let's just go to the end with the gold we have and then, or the nether with the gold we have. That's so annoying. All right, I've had the poll sitting up for about 10 minutes. It's sitting at 44% ghast farm, 38% creeper farm. So it's a little bit closer than when it started. Most people are like, don't build a general mob farm. And I've done that several times on the channel and they haven't changed, really. So we may avoid that. If I do anything, it'll be a creeper farm, a new design, or a ghast farm for sure. So, or both. We could definitely do both. So if anybody else has input, anybody else wants to vote, I'll probably close the poll here in just a few minutes, but speak now or forever hold your peace. Woo! I really just need to build a tunnel from my portal over there to my portal over here. That way I don't have to waste rockets every time I come over here, but here we are. Here we are in the gold farm. Or not gold farm, the bartering farm. Go, piggies! I also need to put like a proper chest up here as well for them to just funnel in. All right, now we wait. Let's see if we get any quartz. Do both, then turn the creeper farm into a record and head farm on the side. Could potentially do that. Nice, we're getting a little bit of quartz. That's not bad. Bartering farms are really pretty great, to be honest. I did not use my bartering farm from season 1 of the guide very often. I really do think that I'm going to use this pretty often now that I've got a reason to, because like when villager trades get to be too expensive, I can always run the gold farm for a little bit when it's not broken and then come over here and sit, have my AFK count sitting over at the villager trading area so that they can reset their trade prices and then just kind of bounce back and forth between here and the iron farm to get quartz. I just need to like make sure I do that. Oh man, it's 43% to 41%. Creeper farm and gas farm are neck and neck. 49 votes. There are 78 people hanging out right now. Some of y'all haven't voted yet. What do you want to see, creeper farm or gas farm? Because I could go either way with it myself. I'm not, like, committed one way or another. If I start using this bartering farm on a regular basis, I may come back down here and redo the storage. It might not be for a video. Like once we've done auto sorting for a video for like my main storage system, we may come down here and do a stream where we just like build a storage system on here. That'd be kind of fun. That's what I'm saying. A general mob farm with a mod filter. Then you can separate creepers and skeletons and make charged creepers and head and record farms. So I could like get a trident, right, and strike them with lightning and then have the skeletons shoot them. Yes. For the records. Or does it have to be a charged creeper to get the record? I don't remember. Do I have a tutorial for this? I do. While we're waiting, let me pull it up and I'll drop the link in the chat for you. Then you can go watch it later. 99.9% of everything that's in this world will always have a video associated with it. Some things like aesthetics, builds, stuff like that, we may not do a tutorial for, but let's see, where is my bartering farm? There it is. There you go. Do not waste your charge creepers on records. I have an abundance of records. I don't have all of the records. I actually kind of want to collect them all now. Now that I've started, it's like the armor trims. I've got enough of them now that I'm like, I want all of them. You know? When I had none, it was like, I'll get around to it eventually. Now that I have them, I want all of them. And I want, like, unique sets of armor for everything. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Does the moving gold block mechanic still work? I think so, but I never put my stock into bug farms. Somebody earlier asked me about zero-tick sugarcane farms. Like, why don't you just build a zero-tick farm? 'Cause it's not as fun. I enjoyed the farm that I built, making it with allays and flying machines. It's fun to do fun things. I don't always have to have the most rapid, crazy, glitchy stuff in the world. This is not calling you out, by the way. This is just a commentary on that comment. But like that was the whole point. It was like, you know what? Yes, there is a zero-tick farm that could make this a whole lot easier, but easier is not always better, in my opinion. And that could get patched out just like that. Snap of the finger. They release a bug fix update randomly in the middle of the year, and you've got that farm. Now what do you do with it? You got to tear it down and build something that actually works. How many days, Minecraft days, do you think you have in this world? So my day count is not accurate because it sits on a server, and I did not know until Prowl told me that servers do not stop the day counter just because you log out of the world. So it's been running 24/7 since last July. It's a lot. It's a lot of days. Haven't made my buttering farm yet, nor my gunpowder farm. Well, here's a great design. It's a lot of fun. It's not too hard to build. Bartering farms are actually really pretty simple to make. The hardest part about it is getting these guys in the chambers. Considering how long the gold block thing has been here, it's harder to call it a bug. The definition of a feature is a bug with seniority. Yeah, but again, like, if they have clearly stated that it's not intended behavior, at some point it will get patched out, or they will find an official way to put it in the game. Something like that, where it will give you millions of items in seconds, they're not going to keep it around. They just haven't gotten around to taking it out. Mojang is absolutely opposed to making this game too easy to play by cheating things in. They want you to work for stuff. Otherwise, like, why play the game? You may as well be in creative mode. You know what I mean? So this is a reasonable type of farm. It's a reasonable effort for the farm because you have to have the gold, right? You got to sit here and wait for it. It takes effort to get the stuff. Even though it's automated, it still takes effort. Synchronized bartering dance, that looks really funny. It does, doesn't it? They're just like standing there, hanging out, bouncing up and down, looking at the gold pieces, and then throwing some items up in the air, and then they catch another one. Oh, I love it. All right, I'm gonna end this poll now. 45% say ghast farm, 42% say creeper farm. I am curious, how many people on Twitter agree with that? Let's see. Right now, 35% say ghast farm and 57% say creeper farm. But only 28 people voted there versus like 60 people here. So, all right, that kind of helps me out. That helps me to make a little bit more of an informed decision. The next episode is going to be the storage system for the sugarcane farm, and then after that will be the gunpowder supply. Whether that's through a creeper farm or a ghast farm, that's for me to know and you to find out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll look at some designs, tinker with some stuff myself. I'll do some research, see what's going to get me the most bang for the buck. Because keep in mind as well, I don't want to use it just for rockets. I also want, like, at some point, I think it would be fun to do a fireworks display, which I'm getting fire charges from this. So that helps. But also, in addition to that, I want TNT because I'm going to be building a massive tunnel bore for ancient debris. And I need a lot of TNT for that. A lot of TNT. Hey, Sammy, are we done? Are we done what? Are we done with the stream? Not yet. It's 10 o'clock. I've been going since about 7:30, so 2.5 hours. I'll probably be done streaming soon-ish. But I ran out of quartz, and I ran out of ability to really trade with villagers effectively because they were getting too expensive. So we just came over here to get some quartz. Not a ton of it, mind you. But we got a little bit. I wonder how much more gold they have. Can't really get to it without breaking that. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! That's fine. I built a sugarcane old school piston and observers farm today, and I tried to put turn dirt into mud while placed. It kept wanting to drink the water bottles. It worked when it was underwater. Why? I'm not sure. I love that playing that clip makes you repeat it. Whoopsie! No piston gold ore block? Nope. Oh, is that it? Are they done? I think that's it. That's all the gold. Oh, wait. Was that their last trade? I didn't see any more gold fire out. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. Let's do one last sweep. Check for quartz. All right, not even a stack and a half from that. That's fine. Every little bit helps, right? Ow! I was trying to be so smooth and fly into the staircase. That's a stack and a half you didn't have. That's true. Hey, look. Let's take this. This is my side of the tunnel anyway. I'm taking it. It's mine! Finders keepers. Prowl's a weeper. Gotta go to Dallas. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. Tex, be safe. Travel safe. We'll catch you next time, buddy. tons of gold ingots to get that much too. Yes, tons, but we also got a ton of other resources out of it that we may use at some point. Like, I'm gonna be looking for that obsidian when we get to be building a big portal over there. And we didn't really have to do anything for it. We just stood at the gold farm. So, let me get that. I'm gonna need that for this. I think the piston and gold block was almost too fast. Yeah, it's like a million items per hour or something like that. It's something ridiculous to where you use it once and you never use it again. And again, you're relying on things that are not Mojang approved features. They're considered bugs. They just have not gotten around to patching them out yet. Don't you look foolish? Uh-oh. Yep, I sure do. You could create an infinite lava farm and an infinite water source. For what? Oh, for obsidian? I could do that. Honestly, I may make a lava farm at some point. I had a really good lava farm on season 1 of the guide. I love that farm. I think it was awesome. I'm really, like, I'm starting to get a little tired, so we may be ending stream soonish, but I'm really glad we're doing this because when I'm, like, head down designing something for the next video and then I'm executing the build, a lot of times, like, I can neglect this kind of work that's also important because we can't just keep building farms and not see progression with the base. And I think this is helping. I think it is. And I'm excited about it. Like this, we can't leave this eyesore there for too much longer. There needs to be a building around that as soon as possible. This down here is a little more forgivable because it's hidden. Oh, I still have a few quartz bricks. That's all right. If you play on console, how do you join the servers? There are instructions on my Discord server. I personally don't remember how to do it because I've never had to. But there are some pretty detailed instructions on how to do it. And there's a lot of people that do and don't really have issues. That's my problem. Huge, crazy farms, dumb, boring base. Honestly, I think that's what a lot of people forget. And some people like to play that way. Some people are like, you know what? I don't really care about how it looks. I just care about having a big farm that puts out a lot of materials for the sake of having a lot of materials. But there are people who like the aesthetic aspect of Minecraft that build big farms and then they're like, now what? What do I put around a giant iron farm? Well, something like this. It takes a long time. That's a lot of quartz. We've spent a lot of iron over the last couple of months saving up to trade with villagers. I always love watching your streams. I don't know why, but they always make me feel better. Plus, I always learn something. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I want everybody that comes here to have a good time. All right, so I did end up putting that all the way across like that, but it's blue. I don't think it really matters, but you know what? I've got blue concrete. Let's just go get some real quick. Boom. Look at that. Look at my concrete supplies. Be jealous. I got so much concrete. Slowly working on basically changing the way I play. It takes effort. It takes effort to change the way that you play. When I first started playing Minecraft, I didn't do anything technical. And if I did, I would watch a mumbo jumbo video and I would build it, and sometimes it would work and sometimes it would not work and I would just trash it. But I would do a lot of like buildy build kind of stuff. But I would get to a point where I'm like, what's the point of building this? Well, the point is to have fun. But when you can combine builds with practical, useful things and tell a story with your base, it keeps you motivated to play longer. And for the longest time, even when I started playing Minecraft for YouTube, I do a little bit of mechanical stuff here and there, but a lot of my farms or redstone contraptions were much more basic and not entirely useful. It was just like, I gotta have something to put in a video, so I guess I'll do like, push this button on a dispenser and it'll spit out whatever's inside of it. Instead of having like anything more technical than that. So, I've adapted the way that I've played over the years, and the Bedrock Guide has actually helped me to do that. When I started the Bedrock Guide Season 1 with Prowl, there were a lot of farms that I'd never done before. I'd never done a gold farm. I'd never done a bartering farm. I'd never done, I did a basalt farm for that season. I've never done one of those before. There were a few farms that I'd never done before, and I'm like, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to make new things that I've never done before, and I'm going to try to design them myself and not borrow from other people, because that was the whole point, for me to get better at the game. And it's taken a while. I've had several seasons of content where, specifically on things like Truly Bedrock, where I would build something and it would just sit there and it would not be complete. And the level of quality was much lower and the level of detail was much lower. Functionality was through the floor. Man, I did not do much with Truly Bedrock Season 1. I was not great at that point. But I'm learning to take my time. I'm learning to think through what I want to build, how I want to build it, where it's going to go, what it's going to do. I've had the plan for this world for over a year. And I've been executing it slowly for a year. Because this isn't my full-time job. I think it would be great if it was. I would love that. But this isn't my full-time job, so I gotta take my time, and I can't just like rush through it. Otherwise, it's gonna turn out like poop. It's not gonna be good. We're still waiting on BluJay to get better at the game. You know what? Me too. Me too. Sometimes. Never mapped out as much as I do now until I started watching you and Prowl. Yeah, I mean, like, half the battle is figuring out what and where and how it all fits together. I think you do a great job playing for your series. Thank you. I've definitely gotten a lot better at it. I mean, if I look at my planning sheet right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more episodes still planned that I've not done yet, and actually need to start planning the next round of 20 or so beyond this. But yeah, I mean, like, it's just a matter of sitting down and writing down what ideas you want to execute, how you want to do it. I believe the dirt block goes here, but I'm going to go check the other side really quick. Because I do want this to be symmetrical. And yep, I was right. Let's go get some dirt. How are you, Snowbeans, by the way? It's good to see you. The ghast farm is one of the episodes. It actually is. It is, because I had planned to do a ghast farm from the beginning. It was only within the last couple weeks that I've been second guessing myself as to whether or not I actually wanted to do that. Do you enjoy planning everything out? Do you think it would be better just to attack something blind? Not for me. My personality, I'm very much a planner in everything that I do. I'm not a fly by the seat of your pants kind of guy, and if I try to do that, I'll end up spinning my wheels for days trying to figure out what am I going to do, and I'll get stuck, and it'll just take me a whole lot longer to get anything done. So that's not good for me. I'm not saying that I like pre-build everything in my test world. Like here, I'll show you in just a second. Take a look at this, how it is now in its incomplete state, and visualize with me where this is going, right? So if we look at my iron farm, it's called the Iron Garden, which makes a whole lot more sense now that we've got a sugarcane farm in there, right? So this whole thing, the towers are going to come up to here. I might have one more tier that goes to here to match this. We're going to have a tier here and then maybe one more tier in the middle. So all of this, right, has adapted over time. That build over there was completely on the fly. I did it in this world without planning. But I did build a test version of this in my test world, and I'll show it to you here in a second. No idea what I'm going to do with that yet. I've got some concept art that I've been looking at that I'm going to try to adapt for this. So picture this with the towers on the sides and the taller pyramid kind of structure, right? Let's hop over to the test world. Hey, look. See, I built out my sugarcane farm in here. This kind of stuff, I will build one for one, or mostly one for one. Even this is actually slightly larger than it actually is in the world, so I had to change it in the world, but the basic flying machine and basic layout is identical. Redstone contraptions I will absolutely do in testing world every time, just to make sure that they work. Right? Good night, Drew. Thanks for hanging out for a while, buddy. Get some rest. We'll see you later. So if we come over here to my creative side, that's all my redstone stuff and farms. This is my creative side. Here, look at this. This is how it started, right? There were no towers on the sides of my original design, original build, and it's flat up and down. It doesn't like angle like it does in my actual world. I had always planned to do like the iron farm storage under, so I had, you know, staircase here to represent that. But even now, that's actually different than it is in the world. And I'd always planned to have step up into the trading hall. So this is pretty familiar. I haven't gotten around to doing any of this stuff yet, and I'm not sure that it's going to look exactly like this when we get into the test world or into the full world. But this was the bare bones. This was like the concept where I started, and we changed it completely. It looks nothing like this anymore. You can see glimpses of it, like this stuff, these pillars and stuff that go up and down, and some of the detailing. But the general shape is nothing like what I have now, right? So this is the kind of stuff that I do in testing. And even this, like, I put a few waterfalls here and a few leaves just to see how it would look when we got it into the survival world. But this is not the final product. So I don't build the entire thing. The exceptions to that are things like this. Our mending villager house from earlier in the season. We designed this together on stream. That was so much fun. That was a lot of fun to do. This, I built a 1-for-1 of the exterior, but no interior. I did all of that in survival on the fly. So I'll build some things in the world and then adapt them in survival, and then I'll build some things from scratch in survival as well. It just depends. It depends. Same thing with this house. Actually, I did design all of this in creative. Except for, I don't think I did the basement. Nope, see? The basement was actually a survival world adaptation. I never intended to have a basement in this world. And then when I got to thinking about my starter storage and where I wanted it to be, I was like, you know what? I could just dig a basement back behind here. That'd be easy to do. And that's what we did. So there you go. The inner mind workings of BluJay and how all this works. You guys remember all this stuff? This is fun, taking a trip down memory lane. I can spoil some of this now because we're not ever going to do it. We might at some point, but like I got the T-16 Skyhopper from Star Wars and the Lars Homestead, which I think would be really fun to do a Star Wars themed base sometime. Maybe when Star Wars is actually popular again and not hated. The Thor's hammer, the Mario stuff that we did, the bullet bill that never saw the light of day. Unfortunately, oh my gosh, this bullet bill. Holy smokes, man. One of the coolest things I've ever built in this creative test world, and we never did it in survival. We'll have to go back to a Mario theme at some point, too. This was too fun. We'll have to, like, fully realize the Mario theme. This over here was going to be, like... I was going to have a section in the world that was... Speaking of Loki, we talked about this earlier. I was going to have a place in the end that mimicked the void from... Loki, where all of the like multiverse stuff that were variants were sent there, and I was like, this could be like a variant of an End City that is mimicked after a Guardian farm, or not a Guardian farm, a Guardian temple. So it's got very much that oceanic theme to it. It's got like a hot air balloon instead of a pirate ship. Like I was gonna build random redesigns of Minecraft structures in the end and act as if it was like the trash dump of the multiverse. So like I have all of these ideas that could pan out someday. But yeah, this is where I put all of my crazy thoughts and plans and get them ready for survival. So there you go. I hope there isn't any critical sharing. Iris, you will be so happy to hear that very soon I am going to build a sheep farm in my world. It's coming. It's coming. So there you go. Now that you look at that, see how this looks totally different, but it started with a concept, right? These little feet at the bottom were additions to the design that I had not planned. Oh shoot, there's open stuff in there. There's open stuff in there. Come here. Attack me. Don't attack my... No. There are a few villagers without trapdoors. Please don't kill them. Oh my gosh. I need to fix this. I forgot that they would go after villagers. Did anybody die? I don't think so. All right, let's finish these guys off. I love that I can kill these captains in my base now and not worry about starting a raid because of this bottle. This is the best, absolute best quality of life feature from 1.21. Absolute best. I hated having to lure those guys away from my base or run away from them entirely. I just want to take them down and get them out. Sammy, yeah, you're safe. You're good. You're good. I do like the idea of starting a raid when I am ready to start a raid versus being forced to because they show up. What does the Omen bottle do? Okay, so Bad Omen, the Ominous bottle does two things.
Don't you look foolish. Uh-oh.
The Ominous bottle does two things. First, if I were to drink this right now, inside of this farm, this is considered to be a village. And so, that's a little dangerous, closing that trapdoor with the bottle in hand, you stupid. That's a terrible idea. If I drink this right now, it will convert the Ominous effect into a raid omen, and it will immediately count down, I believe, 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to drink a milk bucket, otherwise it starts a raid. If you drink this in a trial chamber, it gives you a trial omen instead of a raid omen. And I did it again. Get it out of the hotbar. It will increase the difficulty of the trials. Now, even though it says Bad Omen 2, there's Bad Omen 1 through 5. It actually does not increase the difficulty with every tier. It's only just drink one ominous potion. Doesn't matter what tier. The difficulty is going to remain the same, regardless of the level of trial omen. The only difference is how long it lasts. I was gonna say, get that off your hotbar. I know it was an accident waiting to happen. Hey, good to see the prices have dropped again. Nice job, guys. Thank you. I'm a loyal customer. Don't scam me, please. Don't remove it from the hotbar. Live dangerously. No, I do not desire to try to fight a raid here tonight. Absolutely not. Because what will happen is I will take down all of the pillagers, no problem. That'll be easy. But then I will get Vexes coming in here and killing every last one of these villagers, and I'm not about to reset my iron farm. How can we get higher omen bottles? I believe you can get 1, 2, or 3 from pillager captains. I don't know if you can get 4 and 5. You can get 4 and 5 from ominous vaults, I believe. I've got an explanation of it on my trial chambers video. Go watch that if you want to know more information. It'll be much more detailed than I'll be able to remember right now. Maybe add a trapdoor for those that don't have one. Maybe we could probably do that. But redoing villagers is so much fun. Well, I already have to redo some of them, but I don't want to have to redo all of them. Oh, you know what? I do have trapdoors. Look at that. I could. There we go. Do I have quartz as well? I do have quartz as well that I could fix this guy over here. Where's he at? Oh, of course. It's all the way around. I got a 4 from a raid patrol tonight, and I think I got my first 5. Oh, okay, so you can get 5s, 4s, and 5s. Thank you for the reminder. That would be a big whoopsie moment. Whoopsie! It would be fun to drink that bottle. No, it is not happening. I will go set a raid off on an unsuspecting village before I will set off a raid here. That's the whole reason they did that, for people like me who accidentally start raids at their iron farms. No! Alright, where does this next one start? How high does it go? Oh, we gotta take care of that problem. Oh, dang it. And I'm officially out of rockets again. Okay, so this one is... It goes all the way up to 106. And honestly,
Whoopsie!
I think I'm gonna take this all the way over as well. I don't know why I stopped it here. In fact, let's do this now. Let's remodel this because I don't think I like it. Actually, that needs to stay. It's just this middle section. What are you building right now? So the structure itself is surrounding an iron farm, and now inside of here, a sugarcane farm. So that's what the structure itself is surrounding. I might put some more things in here at some point, like farm-wise, but I'm not sure. But the theming for the area is ancient Babylonian style. With my own twist on it. Obviously, this is not a one-for-one remake, but the Hanging Gardens of Babylon are like a highly well-known structure. And based on pictures that I've seen and inspiration that I've taken from it, I've kind of adapted my own version of that. Again, it's not a one-for-one, so it's not going to be like exact copy, but like that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like my main structure in the city, like the everybody comes here to see this, and then everything else is around it is going to fill in all of this space and stuff. I'm going to have a giant wall over here with a really cool gate, walls right here, walls over there, walls everywhere, and we're ripping down this mountain as well to make room for the city. So lots of really cool stuff. It's going to be fun. So stick around. You'll see this come together over the next year. It's not going to happen quickly, but as soon as we get like this mountain out of the way as well, and get past some of this stuff, it's gonna start coming together. Because I am actually going to start building things outside of this. We spent an episode on the iron farm. We spent an episode on the sugarcane farm. We spent an episode redoing the storage for the iron farm with the crafter. We did an episode on the gold farm and an episode redesigning the gold farm with the crafter. We've done a lot in these two buildings over the course of 4-5 episodes that eventually we're going to get away from these buildings, which again, a building needed around that. Oh man, if Puggy were here right now, oh my gosh, please don't tell him. Actually do, it'd be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. All right, I'm gonna start right here. And what did I say? It goes up to 106, yeah? Except that's the side that needs to go all the way over. Let's start this way. I will tell him, thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I forgot that I even had that stinking tool break sound. I forgot that I even had that. And I'm placing a block. What just happened? What broke? I literally thought earlier tonight, oh, that'd be funny if I added that back again. I should add the tool break sound again soon. Totally forgetting that I did that last time. You don't have enough quartz to be wasting it? I know. Why am I not hearing sound effects? There we go. It's finally caught up. Oh no, what's going on? Why is it lagging? I hate you, Puggy. All I heard was thank you so much for caring enough to think about me and leaving a floating tree in the air. Thanks, BluJay. You're the best. That's what I heard. Oh, I do have quartz. I just need to convert it to bricks. So the other thing I'm going to do as well, I'm doing this bit by bit, which is probably why this is taking so long to do. I'm actually going to eventually replace some of this quartz with quartz variants, so it's not all bricks. I just like to get a foundation first before I do any of that detailing, because it gives me a better idea of what it's going to look like. I've already done some of that over here. I've actually got more details on this side, which is the side you can't see very often. But I've got, you know, some waterfalls. I've got some plant life. I've got some sugar cane. And you may not have noticed, but maybe you'll notice now, I got some of the quartz variation in here as well. It just kind of brings it to life a little bit more, makes it look used and lived in and not just like freshly built. So how many trial chamber runs have you done? Probably 7 or 8. I have a mace. I haven't used it yet. It doesn't have any enchantments on it, so I'm kind of waiting to get enchantments for that. Oh man, you can hear that note block so far away. I can hear it right here. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I can in my headphones. Ow. I'm good. Got something in my eye. But that right there is 100% why I put this farm on a trigger. Master TMO pointed out to me earlier, and I was kind of thinking about it myself already. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody design one of these where it's not constantly ticking. I can't have that. I don't want to turn the sound all the way down and just have that running, because then I can't use jukeboxes if I want. Then I can't use note blocks if I ever want to build a note blocks contraption. So I either have to figure out a way around that, or I lose the functionality altogether and just leave it running at all times. So I put those note blocks on a trigger so that they only go off when the farm is active. And that is my favorite feature from that entire thing. The Enderman's walk is so sassy. It is, isn't it? Is there a list of the mods you use? I really like what you have going on. Honestly, it's just one. It's one mod. It's not even a mod. It's just a resource pack. And it's called Actions and Stuff. It's not currently available online because the creator of the pack took it down because they're putting it on the Minecraft Marketplace. But it basically changes your movements. Like, look how awesome I run. This is so cool. Mob movements are different. There's a few like texture things that I'm not a huge fan of that I wish they would have left vanilla. But it's okay. It's worth it to me to be able to get the cool animations. Thanks for answering. No problem at all. Happy to do that. Oh, that one got me. That one got me. It's not online, so you might want to go grab it before it's... Or it's online, so you might want to grab it before it's not. It's online in places that the creator has not posted or approved. People have reposted it since he took it down, and I'm not going to advertise those places because the creator didn't want to leave it up, and they want to, you know, they want to earn a profit off of their content, which I 100% support. I will, even though I have it now, I will buy it when it comes out to the marketplace. It is worth it to me. And I mean, the creator deserves to be rewarded for their hard work. Like, this is recognition for them, you know? All right, let's get another round of trading in. I want to at least get the quartz. It's almost 11 o'clock. I think I'm going to be done here shortly. I want to get the quartz to the same level as this one, and then we'll probably stop for the night. So I think one more round of trading will get us there. I'm looking forward to it coming to the marketplace. I am too. I think it's going to be great because it will also be available for console players who are missing out severely right now. So the more like cool resource packs like this that we can get on the marketplace, the better. We already have a ton of like dinosaur add-ons and TNT bows and, you know, just kind of ridiculous things that are not practical. Oh my gosh. I said a much not nicer word the other night when this happened, and I'm not going to say it right now. Whoopsie. I. You stay right there, friend. Okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not even his workstation. Here, you go in there. No.
Don't you look foolish. Uh-oh.
Okay. You know what? Is he gonna come back up here? That honestly might be where we call it a night. Why is your farm not spawn proof? It is spawn proof. It's not wander proof. I have a solution for that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've told you guys about it before. That's why I got some pumpkins growing in there. I'm going to spawn some manual iron golems in here. Because they will not interfere with the farm. And they'll also take care of things like that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh gosh, that's so annoying. Okay, so how many do we lose? That villager's still there. That villager's still there. Did any of them die? The villager that went down there, I'm a little concerned about. He's still running around like a doofus. Can you can't put villagers on leads, right? Whoopsie! Oh, that's so annoying. All right, let me... He doesn't seem to want to climb. Climb! Oh my gosh. He doesn't seem to want to climb, so I'm gonna go grab a boat, stuff him in a boat, take him back to his home. And then this honestly is not as bad as it looks. Thankfully, the floor blew out and kept those other two villagers from escaping, so they should be pretty easy to get back into place. But yeah, that's really annoying. Stupid creepers. Boat. Build a boat out of that. I hate it when my floor spontaneously combusts. Yep. Actually, you know what? Now that I've crafted this boat, oh, hold on. There's a better way. There's a better way. They're not that far. There's a much better way. I had more rails at one point. I don't know where they all went to. Actually, nope. Let me go get that boat back. Never mind. I'm just going to go easy mode with it because I forgot. We just used all of the gold that we had, and the gold farm is currently broken because Trident bug. So, come here. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Are you kidding me? This is so stupid. Oh, he just ran around it. Did you see that? He just dodged it. Animations make this 1,000 times funnier. It's not funny. Okay, he's inside. Good. Good. Oh, I can't float this up, can I? I need to get a lead. Oh, dang it. Please don't kill the villager. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. They say villagers are dumb. He's not dumb. He's like, you'll have to work to get me. Oh, man. All right, let's go. You guys remember what happened last time I put a mob in a boat? Who watched the resource ration challenge video? Rest in peace, frog. Frogs. All right, let's go, bro. Oh, don't stop there. Don't you do it. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Okay. Do you see this? Something's wrong. He's a waterbender. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna reboot the server really quick. It was doing some weird stuff earlier with the iron farm. I'm just gonna give it a quick reboot. BluJay discovers physics. Man, this is taking forever. Why is it taking forever? All right, restart. Yes, I'm sure. Please restart the server. Server starting. All right, let's get in there. Bedrock is happening. Come along, pal. All right, where did this thing blow up? Right over here. Perfect. Come along, pal.
Huh?
I know it's not your fault, but I'm gonna blame you anyway. This all started with you guys telling me to fix the iron farm. If I would have left that trapdoor out, this would never have happened. Seriously, can I not get a boat in there? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Huh?
This is bugging out tonight. Oh, where'd my other villager go? The other one was there. Where did it go? Oh, I gotta get another villager now. All right, this isn't getting fixed tonight. There's no way. It's gonna take me like an hour to fix this. All right, I'll get the one villager in, and then we'll be done. Mining for diamonds to replenish my bank account for more gifted subs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. All right, I gotta get. Don't even think about it. I gotta get security measures in here to make sure this never happens again. This is the second time this week. I've had this iron farm for months, and this is the second time this week. And the first two times this has happened, where my iron farm has blown up. All right, where's my water bucket? Get in there. Get in your home. All right, he's linked. Inventory is still not opening. Something weird is happening with Minecraft tonight. Or with Nodecraft, I don't know. But this server is like reacting poorly. All right, I'm honestly not sure where that other villager could have gotten to. Unless he fell and died. Because he is not in this room. He either fell and died or something killed him. I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, I mean, this was a pretty productive stream up until this point. A little bit of a minor setback. I'll get it situated probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be working tomorrow night for a little bit. So I'll get this situated. We'll get back to full strength. Luckily, these are the iron trades, so it'll be pretty easy to get these back to full. As long as the iron farm doesn't stop working. Which, this is not 75%. So the iron farm will still work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine for now. Golems don't attack creepers. Yeah, I'll put some golems in here and I'll put some cats. Golems will take care of like pillagers and skeletons and zombies and that kind of stuff. And then the cats will keep the creepers away. All right. Josh, thank you so much for the $5. Always a blast to watch your streams. You keep people inspired, happy, and playing the game. If I may speak for the community, thank you. Thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, because... What just hit me? You saw that, right? I took damage. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Josh, yeah, I absolutely love playing this game myself, and hope it's inspiring for other people to keep playing them and doing and trying new things. So, guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go ahead and take it easy and hopefully get this iron farm fixed up and keep working on the build. I'll hopefully have some significant progress to show on this build come the next video, because part of that video is going to be finishing, hopefully, most of the aesthetic of the outside of this build. I don't know about the iron farm storage just yet, if we'll get to that, but I hope all of this is done by the end of the next video, because the storage unit for this shouldn't, famous last words, take very long to design and build. I'm going to keep it relatively simple. And then the rest of the video is going to be focused on finishing out the aesthetics. So hopefully we're going to be making some pretty significant progress here soon. But for now, you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you again, hopefully not 2.5 weeks from now on live. We'll be back again very, very soon. Thanks for all the support tonight. Thanks for all of the fun comments and conversations. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.